So, if you've been on my channel, you know I like dolls, and that's typically what I show on my channel. But today I want to show another hobby of mine, which is art. I am an artist. I've loved art ever since I can remember. I'm going to be giving you a tour of my sketchbooks, and so let's just jump right on into it. This is the mixed media one. Turns out that was one of my newer ones, and I only have one drawing in there, and I'm not going to show you, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, we're going to start with this one, actually. This is the toned gray sketchbook, and I really love this. You can do a lot of cool things with this sketchbook because the pages are like this gray color. So that is super cool, and I've really enjoyed this. I've not done much in here. This is a drawing that I'm super proud of because it's the first time, I believe, that I have attempted doing the water droplets, and I really like this one. I was 21 years old when I did this one. I'm 25 now. I had to think about that. If you want a tutorial on how to do this, it's actually pretty simple. Just let me know in the comments and I will show you guys how to do these realistic droplets. This is a glass I did a long time ago. This was actually a year later. And I feel like I only do about one art piece a year because I have to be in the mood to do art. But I really like this one. It did take me some time, and depending on your angle that you're looking at this, it can look a little less like a glass. Here is another water droplet drawing. This one I don't like as much. I went too dark on some of the droplets. I do like the drippy ones though. That's the first time I tried to do that. And like I said, about one a year. This one was made in 23, the glass was 22, and then the other one was in 21. So now we're bringing in this black paper, which is super cool. This is just the black drawing. I love this stuff. It is so fun to work with. So opening this up, I have to turn this around. I don't know if you know who this is. I hope you do because the movie is amazing. This is Toothless, his eye. I have not completed this drawing, obviously, but this is Toothless on How to Train Your Dragon, and I really like this one. This one was my first time working with the black paper, so this was really fun. Now I just gotta finish it. And I did use Prismacolor on this paper. Prismacolor is my absolute favorite. These have been collected through the years, but the pigment on these and the deep rich colors of Prismacolor are just so good, and I love working with these. I just have not done it a lot. My siblings and I, some of these are my siblings too, so we kind of all share this case of them, but I love these so much. I highly recommend Prismacolor. You want to sponsor me, Prismacolor? If you're watching this, consider it. So similar to the water droplets, I tried to do bubbles on the black paper. This one was not as successful to me as the water droplets, but I do think it's a cool concept, and with a little bit of practice, I think I can get a little bit better. This drawing is for my brother for Christmas, so hope he doesn't see this video. I doubt he will. It's this Lion King drawing. Oh gosh. This one also took me a long time. I say that on every drawing. Basically, every piece I do takes me a long time. I did this one actually this year in 25, or I finished it. I really like it though. It has, what is his name? Mufasa. No, that's not it. I don't know. And her name is, I have no clue either. But anyway, that's the lion drawing, so yeah, I really do like this one. And then lastly, in this book, I just did this butterfly art. Never mind, there's one more, which is this candle. I think it's pretty cool. It's supposed to look like smoke rising from a candle. It's a random object, but those are the funnest to draw, so I have saved the best for last, and I will say this one took me over 6 months to finish. This is an art that may or may not be heard of or well known. It's the art called stippling. And basically stippling is literally one dot at a time. you do one dot at a time with an ink pen. And so you can kind of imagine how long that would take to create an entire scene. And I'm really proud of this one. This one was the hardest art piece I have ever done and took me the longest. And here it is. This is a copy. I got copies of these. So the real one is a little bit smaller than this one because this would have taken me another couple months if I did one this big. But this is the art called stippling. So when you look up close, you can see it's made with individual dots. And I found this style of art and I fell in love with it. I've done a couple other ones, but this one was the most, like, I put effort into. And basically, the less dots you put, you're going to get lighter shades, and then the closer you put dots together, it's going to be darker, obviously. So that's how that worked, and I did this one, oh my gosh, I don't even remember. I guess it was last year, and I just signed my name down here, kind of blended it in. So I'm super proud of this one, and I didn't say who that was. I thought it was obvious, but I guess I should say this is Jesus Christ, and I love it, and I gave it to my Grammy for her birthday. This is another stippling drawing that I did. This is Earl Scruggs. It's not finished yet. This has been hanging on my wall. I just like that up here, the top of this instrument. This one did not take me near as long, but I will say I did cheat a little bit on this one. I did fill this in with like rubbing motions with the pen instead of dotting it. But I really do like the banjo on this one. I play the banjo in a band, so I thought I had to do Earl Scruggs. He invented the bluegrass style of the banjo, so yeah, I'm really proud of this one too. I really like the hands on this one. So yeah, this one took me on and off. I did not keep track of how long this one took me. For those of you who may want to know, this is the pen I used, or that I use mostly for stippling. It's the Pigma Micron #1, but I do change the numbers and how big they are. But it's archival ink, and it's permanent, and the tip, as you can see, is super tiny on this. You don't have to get this brand. I did find these ones a while back, and it's really the same thing. I don't know if this is permanent ink, but the tips are very similar. I'm going to quickly pop in some pictures of the ones that I do not have on hand anymore. They are either lost or, I don't know where they're at, but I'm going to pop those in right here. I do have a lot more artwork. This is not all of it, but these are the pieces that I'm most proud of. I do a lot of sketches and little things like that, but these are like the big projects that I have done. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really enjoyed making it, and this video has been on my mind and on my list of videos to make for a long time, and I'm so glad I finally got around to doing it. Art is one of my favorite things, and I would like to post more art stuff on this channel. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know which art piece was your favorite, and if you like doing art as well. I would like to do some tutorials and some more stuff like that, so if you guys have any ideas in the comments, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and God bless you. Jesus loves you. Bye.